Hey Bear Squad, what is up? It is Big Bear here. Thinking about calling myself Polar Bear instead. I like the cold weather. Been thinking about it quite a bit. So you guys can see we've got the snack machine out. I got a video coming for you tomorrow about how that worked out. And we're just going to go fill up the soda machine at this location. We dropped the snack machine off already. I'm sorry it's out of order, but I definitely wanted to get this out of the way. We have a pallet jack here today. Normally I'll be using that little cart, but we had to move the machine, and we have a complete overhaul of product happening on this machine. We're converting everything to cans except for water. And I just wanted to take you guys along with me as we converted the entire machine over from bottles to cans. Now, I also wanted to talk real quick while I'm loading this pallet up. I just wanted to talk to you guys real fast about the way some of the videos are going to come out in the future. I'm going to continue to use this format that we're using. Right now we're using the chest cam. It seems to be way more stable and way less shaky, and I just really like the picture. I can speed it up a bit more, and doesn't really affect the picture quite as much. I am going to be doing some vlog style content here and there. When I did the poll on what you guys wanted to see, it looks like you guys like the longer videos overall, which surprised me quite a bit. But I like the long videos myself, so I'm pretty excited about it. Also, it looks like there is an even split amongst you guys who want to see vlog style content and narrative content. So I'm going to try to make some of both for you guys, okay? But we're going to get into this location, sneak peek at the next video. Bam, snack machine there right now. It's the green and purple monster. We fit that sucker right in the back of the van and called it good. We have a lot of changes happening here. I'm wicked excited because I have a surprise for you guys in the next couple weeks. And I can't wait to start talking about it. But we're going to pull a lot of these out because we're going to change everything up in this machine. And Vensoft is going to hate us because we're changing so much product. So you can see we're completely out of Mountain Dew. So we're going to be replacing all the Mountain Dew. But first, we're going to pull all the Coke out. Every last bit of it. We're not going to be doing bottled Coke in this machine anymore. We're actually not going to be doing bottled soda in this machine at all anymore. We're going to be doing cans only in this machine from now on. And we're going to add another double column along with the triple column that we already have of Mountain Dew. So we'll have a grand total of 5 columns with Mountain Dew. We'll actually have 1 column with Code Red at the end of the whole thing as well. Now I need to free up one of these little cart things so I can empty some more product out and move it around. So we're going to take our first case of Mountain Dew and throw it in there. See, this is the thing with the chest cam, is you can't quite see what I'm doing quite as well as you could with the head cam, but it's so much smoother. I think it looks a lot better. We're going to speed through here and fill up as many of these cans as we possibly can. That's a lot of cans in one sentence, huh? So we have a grand total of 48 going into each column. We've got 5 columns. It's 144 with 3 plus 96. I can't do math right now. It's too late. I need a calculator for that stuff. But anyways, we're going to enter Vensoft. Like right now I'm counting the first column of Vensoft. I'm trying to go through and keep up to date with everything. Vensoft's been one heck of a hero for me when it comes to tracking product and stuff like that. I can't wait to get credit card readers on these machines. I have to upgrade the green and purple monster to get a credit card reader on it, but it will get one eventually. I'm so glad that they didn't need me to paint it. These guys didn't really care what it looked like. I was going to refurbish the machine, but they don't care if it looks kind of childish. Is that what I should be saying? So now we're going to pull all the monster out because we need to get, actually I think we pull monster and lemon water out of there. Wait for it. We'll find out in just a second. Yep, we start pulling the lemon water out. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the back side of that to can shim, or a cam rod. There we go. We're going to pull everything out of it, and then we're going to shim it for, I think we're going to shim it for 16-ounce cans, because the surge is going to go back there. So we're going to pull this little thing off right here, and then we're going to pull the rod out. I was kind of hoping we'd get a good shot of that, but looks like the chest cam didn't quite do it. Oh, you can see it good now. Pull the rod right out, and then I sat up. So I've got it back in place now. We've got it rodded for cans over there, and now we just have to shim it for the 16-ounce cans. Now in the back column, your shim is, you can actually see it on this column that we're looking at right now. Look at the red light. That's kind of funny. Where the red light's flashing, that's actually where you put your fingers and you squeeze it together, and you can move that shim back and forth based upon how big the product is that you're putting in there. Like if it's a can, you're going to put 2 deep 12-ounce cans. If it's a 16-ounce can like these Surge drinks are, you're just going to put it like as big as the can is. I just use a can as a measurement tool to figure it out. There's presets that are on the door of the machine, but I prefer to just go through and look at it, use the eyeball method. Works pretty good for me anyways. So we're taking the Surge out of the double column, and we're putting it into the very last column back there. I think it's actually the 7th button that it's programmed to. Yes, it is the 7th button that it is programmed to. And then we have to take the rest of those Surge cans out of there. I can't remember if we do that first or if we re-rod another column, because we're getting rid of, like I was saying earlier, oh no, we do water first. Pretty sure the water's going to come up next. But first we have to count up everything and do our VendSoft thing. Yep, we're going to fill up the water in column 1. It's no longer Coke, but we're going to keep it on bottles because it's a double column, and these guys do go through plenty of water, just like any other place does. Now we're working in the back column first, filling that sucker up. Oh, you know what? I didn't stack them quite right there, so we're going to pull it back out and put it in there the right way. Now I had, you're going to notice when we get to the end of this video, I had just enough battery power to get through the video. While I'm loading up this water, I'm just going to take a second to remind you guys, VendSoft is the software that I use to keep track of all of my basic needs. It's basically like QuickBooks for vending. Super awesome program. I do have an affiliate link in the description below. If you click on that link and you purchase the product, I get a cut of it, and it helps me out quite a bit. We also have a couple other things that we'll talk about as we go throughout the video here. Now, we've got that water filled up almost to the max. I'm pretty sure I fit a grand total of like 46 in there. I couldn't quite fit 48. Sometimes they just don't do it all the way. We need to get rid of another couple of boxes here, because we need space to put product in so we can pull it out of the machine. So we're going to fill up another column here of Mountain Dew. These guys drink so much Mountain Dew. They've actually been out of Mountain Dew for like a week, and I feel horrible. But we're gonna fix this. We're gonna make sure we're here and their Mountain Dew is as full as it can get. We're gonna start putting cans in everything. We're gonna make the machine look nice and good and everything there. So we're gonna start working on the next box here. While we're doing that, guys, if you are trying to start a YouTube channel, make sure that you check out a link in the description. Use a tool called TubeBuddy. It's how I create my thumbnails. It's how I measure my videos. It's a wicked awesome tool, and I do get a cut if you guys click on that link. I do apologize that I have to bring all this stuff up. I just bring it up because I'm trying to trying to make up for the time that I put into these. Anyways, so we've gotten through, I think, something like 4 cases now of Mountain Dew. That's a lot. We're moving some pretty serious stuff here. So we're going to put the Monster back in there because we've put all the Surge in there. And, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to carry Monster or not, to be totally frank with you. I'm not selling it very well at any locations that I have it in. The Surge sells really well at the Claremont VIP, which we're going to be visiting here real soon as well. We have to change that machine over from bottles to cans as well. What am I doing right now? I'm re-shimming. So we've got other shims too. We've got those shims right there that we have to reset. So I'm going to re-shim this. And then I think I re-rod it before we move on. Right? Yep, I do. We're gonna pull the rod and we're gonna put it in for can rods. This is a complete, we're completely redoing this machine. I was at this location I got to the location around 4 o'clock and I didn't leave until 6 o'clock. I was there for quite a while, but we got plenty of content, that's for sure. So we're going to go through and we're going to fill up yet another column of Mountain Dew. This is going to be our 3rd column of Mountain Dew out of 5. Now, these guys will go through every single can. I'm not joking. They'll use up every bit of it. I'm wicked excited about having product in this machine that they're actually going to buy. They only really buy Mountain Dew. They don't really buy a whole lot of the other stuff. Having the cans in there is going to help pretty dramatically too. I'm excited to have cans in there and not have to worry about it so much, you know? So this location I'm going to try to keep on a 1-month cycle. I usually don't service it twice a month. We're going to have to be there quite a bit this month because we're setting up the snack machine. And I'd like to be able to see the snack machine on a cycle like that, but I doubt that it's going to wind up that way. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to put it on a 2-week cycle with a snack machine there because it is a smaller machine. Although I'm not sure how much product these guys will go through when it comes to snacks yet. We'll find out soon. So we're pulling the root beer out, and we're going to be pulling the Mountain Dew Code Red out as well. We need to re-rod and re-shim the front column here. First, we're going to get some stuff done in VenSoft, get that all squared up so our inventory is proper. Speaking of which, I need to do another inventory audit because we're pulling product out of this machine that I actually don't have in VenSoft because I made some modifications a while back. I'm trying to get the product as uniform as I possibly can between all my machines. That's why you'll see we're putting Sunkist in this machine. We're going to have Sunkist in pretty much every machine, Mountain Dew in every machine, Surge in almost all the machines, but not every single one of them. The Monster, I think I've only got one location that goes through Monster, and it's the Hyundai dealership. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure that is probably out of Monster by now. We should probably fill that one in the near future as well. So we're going to fill up this back column here with Sunkist. It was Mountain Dew Code Red, but now it's going to be Sunkist. We're going to get rid of 2 cases there. We've got to take another 2 cases down to Claremont and get the VIP location. We've got to fill that one up because they have gone through all of their Sunkist. I think they have a new technician there or something that really likes the Sunkist, goes through a significant amount of it, which is great for me. I love having that. And we're going to switch. We have lemon water in that machine still, so we're going to pull the lemon water. And remember that machine's a Dixie Narco, so we're going to pull the lemon water out of that machine and put I don't know, something that we have in another machine in there. Maybe like a canned root beer or something. We'll figure it out when we get there. But we're going to be using Domino's as a tool to buy all this product that we're putting in these machines for right now. And come collection time, we should be able to use that money to replenish all of our stock that we used this month. And I don't think we're going to be able to get a credit card reader with this coming collection, but the next one after that we should be able to. I'm hoping anyways. We should be pretty darn close. So now we're going to fill that up in VendSoft, just like that. Alright, you can see our machine is starting to look full. That's what we want. We want it to be as full as we can possibly get it here. We're going to move... What did I just grab? Oh, okay. So we're going to grab the code red. We're going to put it in the column in front and fill up whatever we have of that. I'm actually thinking that the code red is we're just gonna sell it out, and then we're gonna replace it with ginger ale. So I've got that in a couple of the machines. Oh, we're filling up another column of Mountain Dew. This is gonna be our 4th column of Mountain Dew. Remember, 5 columns, 2 buttons. That's pretty awesome. I love the Royal machines for this feature. Actually, I think you can do it with Dixie Narcos too, but I'm not really entirely sure how to do that. So we are folding up our boxes. We got another one going, and we're gonna finish filling this column up. And we still have one more column, so another 2 cases of Mountain Dew to put in this machine. They sold out of a lot of product, heck of a lot. But that's it for that column. We'll fold that box up, get it out of the way. And it's time for the last one. Yep, I'm gonna fill up the last column now. So you're gonna see it's gonna be in the back next to the Sunkist over there. I have to reach pretty far down to get the first layer in there. Once we're done with this column, we're gonna put canned Coke in front of it, as these guys drink Coca-Cola as well. When they run out of the Mountain Dew, they start drinking the Coca-Cola. But I did notice that they don't like paying the $1.50 for the bottles. They prefer to just put $1 in. I think that varies from location to location, because our Subaru dealership, they love the bottles, and I will never be taking bottles out of that location unless it just gets too unpractical. But they absolutely love the bottles. So we're going to fill this up. Can you guys believe how much Mountain Dew is going in this machine? Comment below. Have you ever seen a machine with this much Mountain Dew? It's a significant amount. But we should be able to push this machine for a month without having an issue with it set up this way. Granted, I don't think we're going to be pushing it for a month anyways because of the snack machine, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how much product we go through every 2 weeks. I'll check up on it again when we go back to finish setting the snack machine up, which I'm getting way ahead of myself in the videos when it comes to that. Oh, I didn't even set the shims on this. I know I re-rotted it, but I never set the shims. There we go. Getting that shim put in place properly. Bam, good to go. That's what I love about these Royal machines, is you don't need to change anything, you just need to move stuff around. With Dixie Narco machines, you need to pull shims out and replace them with different shims, and I think Vendos are the same way. Not a big fan. Some people like them. Not for me. I'm gonna try to deal exclusively with Royal if I can. If I can't, it is what it is. If I need to do Dixie machines, I'll do Dixie machines. So I only had 1 case of Coke, but you can see this machine is significantly better off than it was. We still need to sell out of the Mountain Dew Code Red so I can put ginger ale in there, but we're looking pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with the setup that we've got going here. Now, Yep, ginger ale is going to go in there. I just had to double check myself and make sure that that was the case. Now, I'm running through and just verifying that I've got everything set in VentSoft so my inventory is proper, and just counting everything up. And now we have to make a couple of new signs for the front. I'm working with a good friend of mine right now to try to fix a bit of a problem that I run into on a regular basis. Oh, we gotta put that away. I forgot about that. We'll get back to what I was talking about later. So you gotta put that thing back and just slide that back in. These things, I can never find these anywhere. I've been talking to a good friend of mine, and I'm wicked excited because he's gonna start making these for us. And as soon as he's got something set up, I'm gonna let you guys know and pop links in the description. We are gonna be able to buy new ones. You guys are gonna be able to buy labels for these, and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. I actually need to buy a whole bunch of them myself, to be totally honest. You're gonna see why. I had so much trouble with that stupid piece of paper. I was trying so hard to get it to fit in there, and it's a homemade one. Like I made that one myself, and I had to come over and ask if he had any scissors or anything. I was literally about to just fold the thing up. So he's gonna look around for some scissors for me real quick while I'm just messing with this thing. Actually, that one I think I wound up folding it. I'm pretty sure I did wind up folding it. But hey guys, when it comes to fixing soda machines and stuff like that, I have started a Patreon. You guys are welcome to go over there. It's $1 a month. Any videos that you guys want made for fixing machines, I will make them on demand for you. Also, you can talk to me as much as you want. I'll walk you through starting your vending business if you want. You can message me through there. The link will be in the description below. And it's a huge help. The more of you guys I get on that, the more time I can spend helping you guys, which is something that I really enjoy doing. I really like it. So I'd love to be able to help you guys in that fashion. So I folded that thing up and got it in there, and it worked all right. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna trace out one of these little things, and I'm just gonna cut it out of 4 pieces of paper, and we're gonna use a highlighter to write, or we're gonna use a highlighter to write Sunkissed on one, and then on the other one we're gonna write Coke. And this is what I did temporarily until me and the label guy get things worked out, and I order some labels from him, get professionally looking labels up. I'm super stoked about this. I can't wait to have them. I can't wait to have them available to you guys as well. It's going to be great. So you can see I'm writing Sunkissed with my horrible handwriting, guys. I have the worst handwriting in the world. But so this is 2 sheets of paper thick. We're going to use one of the other ones to get them stuck in there, and then we're going to pull it back out just like that. And we're going to do the same thing with this guy here. Now we're going to cut off abruptly here, so the camera died is what happened. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Remember to love life and live your dreams as always. And oh, real quick, I'm just going to program the machine. But once we're done programming, we're going to close the machine, and right as the machine closes, it goes out. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope these longer videos are helping you guys out and you guys are enjoying them. We will have some vlog style content in the future. It's not going to be for collections and stuff like that, but we are going to be doing like vlog style content for like what happens in a day. We're going to use that style of content for like around town. There's a couple of different videos that were requested that I'm going to use the vlog style to do. People wanted to see around my town just because it's a small town. People wanted to see that, and just similar videos to that. But here it goes, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out, everybody.